We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave. Come on, this way. Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on. Let's go see. Well, you know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book.
Traveler? Paimon? You're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Look at...
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato-growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha D part, and not the old man.
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of...
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is
Wow! That's incredible!
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so...
Not at all. No. Oh, well... now that the new semester, but it can be dangerous for those who don't. So, the academia is planning to establish an age.
Oh, so you're here to...
Yeah, pretty. Of course, when it comes to. And speaking of which, if you're interested, you're.
Ah, seizing the Oh, and just between the four of us.
Well,
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later. I was kind of worried.
yeah. Even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as...
Well, there you have it.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tainari,
Good, thanks. But Master Tainari.
knowing them.
I'm not sure, but with my academia commitments,
Well, now Paimon's curious.
that's true, and I'm sure they've missed.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards. Well, I won't delay your
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. All right, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Looking forward to seeing... too good. Did something happen?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of...
She had to be rescued? Who?
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino?
That's all I can say about it. The person...
Sorry. My head, the moon.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but... Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers.
Tainari is pretty much our last...
The good news is, even if restoring her memory... sorry. We should let Miss Layla...
Good idea.
All right, then.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done. Don't encourage him.
Well, sorry for interrupting the Aji Laynok talk, buddy. Next time, just say, Aji, hey, knock!
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashulenok nuts?
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened? Might as well join since you're here. Just hear him out. You're gonna want...
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago. Later, it became obvious it wasn't in my panic. Arms and legs flailing about. I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information I would hesitate to even call, to use an analogy. Sorry.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's... Anyway, the good news... Of course, the bad news is, that phrase is...
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more...
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to...
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. Now, what Layla was saying on... Exactly.
Well, we don't know that.
Huh.
Ajalenok nuts are not...
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me to...
Huh. So, a simple...
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jer, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, that's for sure. Because the story doesn't end.
Oh, yeah, as I followed the cat noises, I thought that was strange, of course. Records of my ancestors.
That's right. The temple and the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Harmonubis, who Sino and I both share a connection as the temple's current leader. But it turns out, a lot of people, see? Knew you'd join. But yeah, Tainari should be done on his end.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now. I feel like I haven't slept.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's your normal?
Traveler. Oh,
Huh?
my head was. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help, but
Does your head still hurt?
no, I feel fine. The incense, I'm still hearing the. It's just. One moment. How many
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. He remembers touching something. Someone talking. Did you hear it too?
Which means a single sentence.
Still not a lot to go up.
Agree.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
No, I was just thinking. Sometimes my friends and classmates tell me I don't talk, so I just wanted to.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Okay, then could I?
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, I'll have to fix.
Of course, no problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainar.
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of a.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Jur and I are gonna head back to the Temple of...
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more...
Besides,
You sure?
don't worry. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like, if I don't get it all done.
I'm not so sure that's... a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off...
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that...
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in taste.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it...
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta...
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please. Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
Eshelenak nuts. Moons, Eshelenak nut. Are the moons going? Oh no! Looks like Paimon. Oh, Paimon's gonna. Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up? Wait! Is it because of... Oh, sorry. Hey! Well, she'll just have to show you. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon, be right back. Don't...
She's pushed... saw right through me. I apologize for the sudden Well, so, for our sake, that's right. Layla was already... By the time she... Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention, but... Well, all in... Oh, Layla. I think this door can be opened using the device next to it. Just like I thought. Ugh, what was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it. What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
Porque não tá aparecendo aqui na tela. Depois que eu
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay. Information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more... How many moons... what's going on? How many moons... Isn't there just... a cat? I think... I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But how many moons does it want? Well, it's not like... And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it. Sometimes it's just a mind... of course. Still, carrying in a... No need to thank me. You and well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! A little help over... just...
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours,
What? So you can nap? Beep boop. Oops. Oh, hey them. Oh, and you too, Marat.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good.
Oh, I'm fine.
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. I didn't.
Wait, where are you going? You just got here.
I'm going to do what I...
Which is?
buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, a busy life of Oh, is something wrong? Don't force it. But I've worked on several
No,
well, lucky.
Yes, you have been...
Excuse me? I've been...
I do the amount of work that is
Yes. You and your... No. Now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were...
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now?
Continue, Miss Layla.
What did I tell you? This...
alright.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Covey?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Hatham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides... This suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine...
Mechanical life forms...
Huh. Now that you mention it...
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come?
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to... Our pleasure. It's a plan, then. All right, we'll head back to our place. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while.
I'm not worried. It'll get...
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help.
Oh, of course.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon. Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Hatham. You almost...
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now. Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Traveler, Paimon, over here! Welcome to the home base
As you can see, the core projects are already up and running.
Huh. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together.
Well, this place anyway. We even have
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild.
Amber, you're here too?
Surprised? I'm off duty right now, but I didn't realize how busy she'd be.
Sorry, Amber.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and I got to see we should have a giant feast once we're...
A feast with the... Oh, that sounds just about...
All right, down to Kale and I are in charge.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during...
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs.
A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish-blue hair, but it does something completely different than I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh, hey! Another familiar face! Come on, let's go say hi!
It's really that popular. The internal locomotion, but the appearance.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join.
Hello. Well, look who the cat. Excellent job, Kale. Now tell me.
Whoa! It looks just like...
It's a collaboration between clearly the technological. You should have seen Anise. Yeah.
Huh. Kali and Amber were just with a doll that looks like you by her side. Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super...
Well, that line of thinking does. Still, there are people like that don't just want the fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand. Now picture this. A thick metal casing. I'm the perfect example of this. I have...
Really?
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I didn't realize you had...
Huh? Well... If that's what you really think, then you'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance. As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now. I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madam Farzan. I'm just gonna take the Traveler and Paimon to see the final project. But it shouldn't take long.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Just make sure to pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Snacks? Paimon's in! Paimon's in!
Thank you, Madam Farzan. I'll bring a...
Go on now.
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator. They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
not the best time. Besides, when it comes to striking down danger...
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Oh, even if the trap, you'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about...
Time would be the least of our problems. You can't get rid of them until they jump for situations like...
Whoa, 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 pencils down.
The security division. Some of this work has been before an investigation, and Dia and I were...
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels.
Oh!
That's right.
We still need to figure... Mercenaries like me, we all have... So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience.
Yeah! Based on what you just described.
Great. Working with you.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler and Pipe.
Nah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds, Colin.
Wait! We're getting 80%?
We're just in charge of the... We've talked about a partnership.
Then...
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia. The one used for grain storage?
Oh, thank you. All right. We should finish up our arrangements for the combat.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation.
Oh, no. I still have so much to learn. So much work to coordinate. But for now, let's...
You bet! We'll make the...
Hey, ready to do some quality?
Wonderful.
Yep, all you gotta do...
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Committed to memory.
Bring it!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Show no mercy! You two! Time to light of the blazing sun! Rise with the sun! Let engraved names echo!
This way, Turtleiver. Share my knowledge.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the pyroclastic surge!
No me happy.
I'm going in! Let my name echo in song!
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we can't hide the truth.
Time to go clean!
No more lies.
Let's light it up!
You poor lost lamb.
Everybody stand back!
Can't hide the truth.
No more lies. Absurd.
A grave transgression. Lush as the moonlight.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
Go in! Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! By the frost moon of old.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. How farcical.
Bem mal. De novo.
Poor lost land. With one heart, we...
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
Everybody stand back!
Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Pode ser assim não.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Grow, grow, grow.
Everybody stand back!
Sharing my knowledge.
Everlasting as the moon.
Committed to memory.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's play train a little.
Esse é mais rápido. Tá bom.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Now, you two! Time to end them! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the end! Strike a pose! Let the mountain's veins boil! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Show no mercy! Pyroclastic surge! Suffer the wrath of Easley! Fulfill our pact! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Light of the blazing sun! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Get to work! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
This is order.
Bring it! A proper send-off! From the...
Press the advantage!
Feeling lucky? Ha! That's not! This one's got your name on it!
I will have order. Solidify!
Fire! Well, with umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha-ha!
This is order. Gather! Rally! Charge!
Proper send-off! From the spin of this one's got your name on it! This one's got your... name! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Make yourselves a room!
By the frost moon of old, branch into song, the mystery unravels.
Things are made of. It all falls into place.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide! A minute to memory, sharing my knowledge!
With one heart, we pray, lush as the moon. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Time to go clean.
Grow! Make yourselves at home! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in
Receive my... Seek within. How farcical.
It all falls into place.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
The mystery...
Oh, you're back. I like the enthusiasm.
umas geminhas pra perder o segredo também. Um padrão.